This is James with WSTrades.com. I want to provide an update here on ticker IDEX or Ideanomics Inc. So I recently made a video on these guys and I was talking about this reverse split that was coming up, and I was expecting it to dump once it got readjusted to the new price. And yeah, you can see that right here. We got a big gap down and a big sell-off here as we are at the reverse split adjusted price here. So it was a 1 for 125 reverse split. So we came in here and we were looking at, in that last video that I made here, we were looking at some of the financials on this company, and let's kind of take a quick look here. The statistics tab in Yahoo Finance just gives you a really good overview of what's been going on with the company the last 12 months. So I like to come in here and just take a look at the statistics tab. So let's take one more look here. The operating margin down 177.23%. Return on assets, negative 23%. Return on equity, negative 143%. If you look at the balance sheet here, it looks like total cash is 18.88 million. They actually have positive book value per share, but like barely. And you can see operating cash flow is pretty ugly, but they are showing some positive free cash flow here the last 12 months. So let's take a look at the financials again. And let's check out the cash flow statement. So the operating cash flow on the yearly or the annual is just growing, and it is going in the wrong direction. I mean, 2019, we started at negative 13 million in operating cash flow, and it has grown at the end of 2022 to negative 129 million. We can dig into the quarterly to kind of see what's going on, and it's still really rough. So they lost 40 million. The quarter ending June 30th, 2022, then 26, 20, 21 million. So it's just still operating cash flow across the board is pretty ugly. And we do see quite a few positives here on the financing cash flow. So if we dig into the financing cash flow and we look at a few quarters here, you can see they are issuing some stock. And then let's go to the free cash flow. For the last 12 months, the free cash flow is at negative 116 million. So that is not good. If their in cash position is 18 million, the quarter ending March 31st, and they burn through over 100 million a year, what does that tell you about how much longer this company is going to be able to run? They're going to run out of cash if they don't dilute, take out more debt, raise capital. So it's kind of similar to AMC in a way, where you can just see they just don't have a lot of cash on hand considering how much they burn. But one thing here you can see in the balance sheet is some positive stock equity. That's why the book value per share actually was in the positive. I mean, it wasn't much. They were showing 11 cents per share, but you know, at least it was in the positive. Like AMC, they're in the negative. But you can kind of see that right here, that they actually do have a big gap in assets versus liabilities. So they do actually have positive common stock equity. So we have seen stocks that have been, you know, in the negative with common stock equity. So at least they have that going for them over, you know, companies like AMC, but still I see this as a good short. You know, I tried to short this thing today after the reverse split because I knew it was going to tank and there were no shares available to borrow, which is typical because everybody and their mother wants to short this thing because, you know, they're bleeding cash, they're hemorrhaging cash. And they didn't update the option chain yet. So I'll check out the option chain tomorrow. Hopefully it looks a little better and like I can actually go in here and, you know, see the new strikes based on the new price, and you know, hopefully that'll give me an opportunity to take a short position here on this stock. So I'll continue to keep you updated on ticker IDEX or Ideanomics Inc. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.